Welcome everyone to a fantastic announcement currently on Steam. Distant Worlds Universe, honestly one of my top 3, at worst one of my top 5 favorite games of all time, is on sale for 60% off. I really want to advertise that because if you're a little worried about giving it a shot, if you've seen some videos of it and you think it's a little too intensive, excuse me, let me fix this. I have a tutorial series up right now. Surprisingly, I try to put in a lot of works. It's gotten a really good feedback. So possibly that's what you're looking for, is just this video. Good Lord, that sound was loud. Yeah, that is really loud. Let me lower that a bit. Okay, so I'm going to just talk about that while I begin a new game very quickly. The tutorial series, I haven't even gotten to resorts yet, which I think is going to be the next item. I'm going to start up this game, which is kind of with the same parameters as the tutorial, except for it's bigger. Whoops, I didn't even set it bigger. I like bigger though when I actually play by myself. I'm just going to show you how quickly you can get into this game. So we'll call ourselves the Quackdarians. It's kind of my fun little name for the Actarians. I'm going to keep everything the same as my tutorial. Otherwise, we probably want about 8 empires for the size that I've chosen, so let's do that. I kind of like, some people really prefer to crank this up and you get a lot of interesting dynamics, but for this number of stars I've chosen, I think 8 will be just fine. And I leave all this off because it's, enabling the storylines is completely reasonable, kind of fun to do. But I play completely sandbox, so I don't turn any of those things on. I do actually allow tech trading in my games, but we won't get that far in this game. I'm just going to start a new game, talk about how amazing Distant Worlds is. So, if you've considered getting it right now until Monday, currently I'm recording this on Saturday, I expect to upload it immediately, at least all day Sunday, we'll have the sale going on Steam, Distant Worlds. I think it's 60% off is a really good deal. And just in case you aren't aware, Distant Worlds 2, I think, is in the making right now. So let's go ahead and quickly get this stuff set the way I like it. I wanted to kind of make this video to show you how easy it is to start a game once you know what you're doing. Now, you don't have to copy what I'm doing here. Some of the stuff I'm doing may not even really make sense until, but I actually have this stuff going on. Like, I already have all my designs mapped out, which makes things a lot easier. Let's see, so home port, we'll get that. So now I can go to my state bases and there's home port. So that's what I want. I actually need to load also, I should just be loading all of these. Let's get Resource Central. This is in my tutorial subdirectory so that I only expand things as I need it, but got a little bit ahead. So I have home port and Resource Central. That's how I like to do these things. I like to get first build home port, and then I already know I kind of have to click. Sometimes it doesn't work very well. Let's just click a little bit to the side. Build Resource Central. There it is. If you don't do that, sometimes it'll just put it out way to the side, so I put it off to the side a little bit. There, now we can actually move at 4x speed because everything that actually, no, I want to readjust. Missiles is not a bad first one to research, but I have been typically going into beam weapons. Then after that, might go into enhanced weapons. No, let's go into armor. Let's go into armor first. Beam weapons second. And improved logistics third. Energy collection, no. I think what we'll do is space construction, and I'll put shields on, but we'll probably have hyperdrive technology before we get there. And for this one, I don't start with transport systems. I'm going to go with these two, which can improve my planet happiness. Whoops, 3 is transport systems. And then I'll probably come back down here to maintenance savings. I'm not sure yet though. So we'll just put those 3. That's our research. Our station's already in a good situation to max out our research capability at the start of the game. So now we're good. Now we just wait for this spaceport to be finished, and because it doesn't have that many components, it will be finished pretty quickly. So 4x makes that help go a little faster. Ship captain, least important thing. Okay, spaceport done. So now I'm going to go first to designs, and I'm going to load my designs for ships now. So there's all the, let's just load all these real fast. And it's just, I find it really nice to have these ship designs ready to go. You don't have to worry about anything after that. So number 5, we're gonna load the constructor. We're gonna load my Explorer before hyperdrive, and we're gonna load, oh, that's it actually. Fantastic. So that should be, for private ships, we have all 5 things, good, and for state ships, we have these 2. Perfect. So I can, if I want, delete this, the Traveler and the Space Dock, so that I only have my versions. Similarly, I could do the same thing here. Whoops, private ships. I could delete all these. You don't have to, though. I think the AI is instructed to prioritize your ships over theirs if you leave both in there. Now, I tend to just delete these because, I don't know, I don't want to tempt fate that for some reason the AI starts building their ships instead of mine. So there we go, and now we go to the construction yard. On my planet, after the research facility is done, I'm going to get a construction ship, and at my spaceport, I'm going to get 3 exploration ships. Fantastic, on pause, and here we go. I made a critical breakthrough with armor, that's fantastic. Crash research just means it'll go 3 times faster, that's what this lightning bolt indicates, so very good. Yeah, anyways, I just wanted to showcase that this is Distant Worlds. It's wonderful. This tech tree is so compelling. I love this tech tree. It's one of the things that I kind of missed from Stellaris, even though I haven't played it. Okay, now that our exploration ships are ready, we just go over here to this tab. Oh, I guess we'll send one this way, and one over to this ruin here, and one over to this ruin here. In fact, this first guy may not actually go over here. I need, oh, yep, that is, I figured it might be where the other ship is. So we'll go over to this ship, and that will give us our first free ship, which actually we'll be able to retire for a quick research bonus very quickly. Oh, I did send 2 this way. Well, that's fine. Let's get this guy to go over to the other ruins. Okay. Assuming you're going to 8. Yes, Sucru 8. That's where you're going. Sucru 8. Fantastic. Okay, now we have 1 construction ship. That's very good. We're going to leave it here just for a second because I foolishly didn't explore this planet. In fact, because I'm just silly. Exploration ships are really cheap. Let's go ahead and build this one, sorry. 1 more exploration ship just to make up for my deficit that I didn't explore this first. And 4 is just fine. So I really encourage you, if you have all been like hesitant or on the fence about Distant Worlds, right now the price is not going to go much lower than that, 60% off. So make your move, and I'm going to continue with my tutorial series, which has been getting a lot of positive feedback. So check it out once you get the game, and hopefully we'll be able to ease you right into one of my favorite games of all time. Okay, great. We acquired this ship. Let's go to that location. This guy, yeah, we can keep exploring this way. We'll just have him move over here. And this new ship now, we're actually going to retire because it doesn't have hyperdrive, so it's not really useful to us. Okay, this guy's exploring these 2 things now. We have kind of to have 2 ships in the same area, but that's okay. Now, does this have castle on? It does, so immediately we'll just get this guy to build. Oh, we haven't changed our tech things yet, so now I have to go back to private bases, and we're just going to load a whole bunch new stations. Okay, 4 more. 1, 2, 3. So you can see that 4. You can see that when you have these designs saved, it's so quick to progress. Like what we've took about, what it may have taken like 6 videos to do in my tutorial series, we've done in like 10 minutes or so. And that's the advantage of just having all these things ready. It's so quick to get things going. We'll build a gas station there. Heck, I think we even need another construction ship. So let's go ahead and get another one. Speed up the construction of stuff. Okay, this is explored, so let's go over here. Armor plating, blah blah blah. Can't speak. Has been completed. So we'll move on to the next thing. Very good. Exploration ship completed its mission. Very good. I'm just going to right click and let this guy explore this system. You're allowed to have one exploring like that, and the rest will just have explore in this sector. Oh, this is a pretty good one. Let's see. What do we have? Like 60 plus. Okay, maybe it's not that great. 60 plus 40. So it's actually not great. Okay, so we'll avoid that one. We have a new construction ship built. Yes, we do. So let's see, what do we find over here? This is a pretty good gas giant, but I'm going to try to focus on minerals first. Okay, this is a very, very, very good planet. So that's what we'll build on next. Oh shoot, which one was it? Okay, let me go to the hammer here so I can just focus on prioritizing the right one. Yep, this is it. And build at this moon an ore mining station, because I don't think this had any luxury resources. No, it doesn't. Fantastic. So you can see how quickly things progress when you actually play the game on 4X. Here we go. We investigate some ruins. Area weapons. That's so funny that I get area weapons. That's like the least useful one. So we'll have this guy explore all systems in Sector E1. He'll just start exploring around in this system, because without hyperdrive he can't go anywhere else. And this guy's still en route to that rune, which will have the warp drive precursors, which is my first hyperdrive technology. Not very good one, but enough to get us outside of our system. So this is what a bigger map looks like. I like to play on these kind of maps with this number of stars. This is like really comfort zone for me. So anyway, I think I'm going to call this video to a close here, and just let you make your decision on whether you want Distant Worlds Universe or not. At one point in the future, I will make a video for it, an overview, like review video, but I haven't gotten to that point yet because I really want to do it justice. So thanks for watching. Check that out on Steam if you'd like, and stay tuned for more tutorial videos, and maybe even in the near future a Let's Play of Distant Worlds. Until any of those videos, take care.